Hello and welcome to the BTSF for PokéSins Season 1 Episode 49, Princess vs. Princess. I forgot this episode existed because it's just... I really, as a child, could not care less about this episode. I don't know if I thought it was too girly, I don't know if I thought the plot didn't make sense or was irrelevant, I don't recall exactly why, but I just really did not care about this episode. And to be honest, that's still pretty much true. It doesn't really add anything apart from Lickitung. And beyond that, yeah, it's just nothing. But there is one thing which makes this episode incredibly important. It proves something I said in a previous PokéSins episode. Look at this clip, or this still rather. There, Misty's sisters with coloured hair. They're too young to dye it, all those people going, oh, hair dye exists, so that's why their father isn't a rainbow. No, that is too young to dye their hair, and it is too consistently the same shade for it to be just dyeing. Because people who dye their hair tend to change the shade or the colour over time. It's too similar, they're too young, that is their natural hair colour. Proven. Try and deny it, you can't. Anyway, the other thing... The other thing I was going to say for this one is that you may have noticed in the PokéSins episode, there are a few times where the image sort of switches, so it's like on one image for a frame or two. And that's because this episode has done it worse than any other, where the voice clips start before the image changes. It's something I've noticed a fair bit in this series, because I try and cut it so that it doesn't switch between an image too quickly because, you know, it's just not nice to watch. Or at least not as nice to watch as if it doesn't do that. But this episode made it really, really difficult. And I think the reason they do that is so that it takes up less time because, you know, they're saving valuable seconds when they've only got a 20-minute slot, or maybe it's to try and make it flow better. I don't really know. But whatever the reason is, it's really annoying for me. And this one did it worse than any others. No outtakes to show off this time. I mean, the X Factor line was difficult, but the multiple attempts just weren't funny. They were just failing to do it. And that is it. This was a bit of a short BTSF, but yeah, there's just not much to say on this one. So thank you very much for watching. Please consider pledging to my Patreon, linked in the description, and I will catch you later.